Okay, well, we live. Hello, folks.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Welcome
We
to
live
the
on
show.
True Thing.
Now,
True
if you come
Thing
on, get
talking
this other
about
camera
True
up and running,
Shine.
we can get the show on the road.
Soul Time with Country Mr. Reese. This just popped up on my thing too. So you know we official.
And this time we're gonna have
Make
it
it
on
official.
the whole thing on YouTube and not just pieces. But you know, I was saying before, I don't want to. I want to put everything on YouTube. You know, for not. I think you put everything on YouTube, they have no reason to listen to us on Anchor. Well, maybe so. Maybe they might want to listen to us. So we'll put a substantial amount on there, but not everything is going to.
Okay, so camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. You see you right there too?
There we go. We all live on all three.
We're live on all three.
Very good, people. Very good.
I had to get that scratch off.
Hey, maybe that's how we got picked up on Google Podcasts. Because YouTube owns Google owns YouTube or whatever.
Okay.
Cool.
That's how it go. All right, y'all, we're finna get ready to start the show. We got new music tonight. Everything finna be going good. Me and Reese are going old school today. We just gonna
old school.
We call it freestyle. We just gonna freestyle.
Old school.
Because we was a little serious yesterday, so we wanted to just relax.
He was a little serious yesterday.
I just talking about politics and look like the politician I want to win.
Kind of just blew the fun right out of it.
Yeah.
I was live and in charge.
Default microphone, real tech audio, communicate microphone, real tech audio, microphone too. Nah, I don't even know.
You just want you want the in microphone. It's already on. You probably don't have to do anything. Just leave it be. Mm-hmm. And look at it this way. If we messed up, we got it on video.
Yep. All right, here go our music, y'all. Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese. Oh, shit.
I should have hooked up my little speaker to rock it.
Old school, but it's soul to soul. That's why me and Reese got it up here.
You don't have to let the whole 30 seconds play. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. This is Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese.
Soul Time.
So we welcome you to the show. So let's get right to it.
All right.
As always, all these shows.
Yeah, so we're going to give out our accolades.
You can catch all these shows that we're doing right now on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Right.
You can also come check me out on my channel, New Way to Do It with Reese. And you can also check these out on Sometime with Country Mr. Reese on YouTube as well.
Right.
If you don't catch us live. And Country.
And also, we like to give all our, that was Reese giving out his accolades. And also, I like to say that,
accolades?
all the shots.
I mean, I know a lot of words, but that one, I don't know if I'm hearing that one right. But go ahead, finish. I'm sorry.
You stop me in the middle.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What I mean by accolades is everything that we get out before we start the show. Everything we want to say, like.
It's called an accolade.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Anyway, like I said, me and Reese going old school tonight. We're going to just freestyle our show today. And what I mean by accolades, I would like to say, I want to give a shout out to my man, Evan, Cargo to Go for his, he's a broker for his broker transportation. And also for my mentor, Pamela Russell, who helped me do my dispatch service. So anybody need dispatch service, you can look me up on tcbcoordination.com. And also, you got any hate mail, you want to cuss Reese out for
wearing that. I don't even get any hate mail.
Michael Jordan
mostly you that gets the hate.
Right, you want to do all that? You can leave us a mail at tcbcoordination@yahoo.com. Right, and also look forward to me and Reese bringing out our T-shirt line. It's gonna help us open up our smoke shop called
Talk Freely, folks.
See,
I'm right on time.
Right, Talk Freely.
And I misspoke yesterday. I said my niece was working. I meant to say my granddaughter was working on the things for me. So we're having
and that Talk Freely.
First, we need our 500 people
Right.
We need our 500 viewers, watches, thumbs up, or whatever. Whichever come first, that's who we're going to be giving the shirts out to.
Right. We'll give out the first 500 people will get a free T-shirt.
No, not the first 500 people. The 500th person.
Okay. The 500 out of 0 to 500. When you get to 499, call back
from
again.
495 to 500. We're gonna get those 5 out.
Right there you go.
Yeah.
And also remember, at Toke Freely, you can come. It's coronavirus free. No coronavirus at Toke Freely. You can come there and toke and enjoy the Mother Earth. And remember, as always, it's BYOB, BYOG, or
I said, you know what it would say? No, it's BYOW.
Oh, bring your own weed, bring your own blood, bring your own green.
BYOW.
And you can come relax, nice atmosphere, get you some nice food, hang out, and be around those who are equal-minded as you.
And no thugvilles, no thuggavillers in there. If you got to be a thugger, you just go smoking in your car. We want nice people. You don't have to be all snubby and sophisticated either, but nice people, good attitudes, like to smoke, talk a little crap, listen to a little music, or whatever we're offering, because depending on what we're able to get.
Or what day out the week it is.
Right. We can offer it. Because it's not going to be a nightclub.
No, it ain't going to be no club.
I'm trying to avoid somebody trying to make it a nightclub.
Nah, I just want to serve a bar too.
You know. Yeah,
so, tonight, I would like to say this just in. And listen. Fat people right here lacking on their diet. I've seen some people outside well over the 300 mark. I'm just.
I thought you said you were going to talk about that.
But they was outside eating. This dude had a foot-long submarine. I'm like, that's the biggest submarine sounds I've ever seen. And he had natural titties. I'm talking about them something like hanging. They was like
some double D.
Man, no, it was like quadruples or something. I was like, because you never really see a big dude with titties, but this shit, he was standing up eating that sandwich. And his shit was on his stomach. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I don't see no fat people running up heels or nothing. I know what it is.
But you know what? Do you feel
it's getting close to the holiday?
Like a conspiracy?
What?
The way that we have food, or we just think that we here in this country are greedy, because it's so many food offers. People shouldn't be surprised when they see people.
I think it's too much.
That's 400 or 500 pounds or something. They shouldn't be surprised at that because they constantly bombard you with commercials for food, restaurants, recipes, these fine dining, snacks here and snacks there.
It's a fat person conspiracy. They're trying to.
No, I think they do it just to make money. I mean, it's to make money, but it's our fault. I mean, they're not shoving it. They're not literally shoving it down your throat.
Nobody saying nobody holding you at gunpoint, huh?
Exactly. So like I like sweets. My weakness is always sweets. So ain't nobody saying, hey, come get all these sweets and eat them up.
Cupcakes.
I go willingly to the store and do it, but I do think,
Mama? What's happening?
I do think some of this stuff is addictive.
Man, because you know what I was thinking? I think it is a conspiracy because they even got a show called 600 Pound Life. I think that
I watched that.
You know what I think? Dude, this is my opinion. I think black folks should always work out like the holiday just passed, because what happens is, and a lot of y'all might not say y'all know it, is people always put off tomorrow what they're gonna do. They always, man, I ain't gonna work out today. I'm gonna work out tomorrow. And before you know it, you're 60 years old and you walking down the street. You got bad knees. You're one of them fucking hover around. You can't get up. You can't play with your grandkids.
That always was my fear. And
you can't eat 60. You can't even make love to your wife no more. And I know cats can still. My uncle is proven fact. I know cats can get down at 60.
My grandfather was in
76. This cat was knocking Cialis out like
80s, still doing it.
He about that life. He's like, I'm gonna be
babies.
Man, cuz
popping. I don't want to be that old.
Popping out babies at 80.
Yeah, he had at 70 something. Yeah, 70 something.
I'm shout out to your grandpa. That's man. That's something else. But I was just saying that to say that black people should take care of themselves, man. We got to. Because I figure somebody around here saying we're going to get these niggas one way or the other.
Well, they done got us one way or another.
Yeah, we're going to get y'all one way.
But we get ourselves, you know why? Because we just love to eat as a people. We just love
and they know it. You know how I know they know it? Because there's so many Arabs in the hood cooking fried chicken. What an Arab know about some fried chicken and shrimp?
To do with be loving to
because
eat?
they know we gonna come by. Like,
so you said because they cater to what
man,
they
fried
know we like.
chicken, gyro.
I've always, you know what? That's I said that people always can cater to us what we want, but we never can seem to cater to them, or they won't accept it. You know, I mean, Chinese or Arab or somebody else can come in your neighborhood and sell you food. But if you go in their neighborhood, you'd be the loneliest store on the block, man. They would never spend no money with you. I'm serious. It was.
You gotta offer something.
It was a black lady when I was working at this place called The Ark. It was a black lady. She owned a barbecue. She thought she could own a barbecue joint up there, you know, because way up north on Peterson. And it was other ethnic restaurants, but it was no soul food joints and no barbecue joints. So she was from Africa, man. She could cook the best barbecue beef ribs because she didn't cook pork ribs. She cooked beef ribs. I'm telling you, they fell off the bone. Fell off the bone. Delicious. They're delicious, you know. And I used to come all the way from, well, I live north too, but not that far north. But I would come from where I stay all the way over there to get her stuff. And I went around there one day. She was closed, so I was working, and she came into where I was working. And I said, "Well, what happened to the restaurant?" She said the people would not spend no money. She's cutting prices. She said it was just me and a few of us that worked at the place, and some other people that she knew that was barely keeping her in business. So that's what I'm saying. It don't seem like
support your own, man.
But if your own ain't in that neighborhood, that's what I'm saying. See, I mean, how many Arabs you know live over here? How many Koreans or Chinese?
I know a couple Arabs
that live over here.
Yeah, they stay in the hood. Yeah,
they own stores.
Yeah,
and they stay in the hood.
Yeah,
or they pretend to stay in the hood.
No, they stay in the hood. I seen them with office buildings. I mean buildings.
What area?
Around 79.
Okay, well, it might be a few. I would say.
No,
but I said majority.
I said majority
don't live.
It's a sprinkle here. Sprinkle me.
Well, I mean, I don't never see no Asians living in this neighborhood and stuff like that because they.
But I really do see white folks moving around here. They're around here skipping, riding bicycles.
I see a lot of Mexicans. That's what I see. You might mistake them for white people.
No. These be the Caucasian persuasion.
They be dying their head and getting slim, and you think they white folks, they be Mexicans, but. It's a demographic change over here, man, and y'all and the people over here, they finna get caught with their drawers down because before you know it, and this is why sometimes I hate to see other races, and that may sound racist, but sometimes I hate to see other races coming to a black neighborhood because they're coming to a black neighborhood, they regentrify the neighborhood. The people that live in the neighborhood can no longer afford to live in the neighborhood. I lived in Humble Park. That's what they did to Humble Park. That's exactly what they did to Humble Park. We was just priced right on the whole area.
That's scandalous, man.
Yeah. And the cities allow it because it's revenue. People buy up the houses, they're paying taxes. You see what I'm saying? It's revenue. They might open up a little business here and there. You see, that's
the way they was doing all that. You remember back in the day they was doing all that trying. They were saying they were gonna help out black families. Build nothing habitats for humanity.
All that.
Build one of them little bitty ass houses. And try to put 12 people in there. Like, what the fuck? We ain't Mexicans. How do you do that?
They down the block. They moved down the block, bought some of the houses down. Which I mean, I really don't care because I grew up in a mixed neighborhood. But I hate to see a neighborhood that has been predominantly one. I would hate even a white neighborhood. I would hate to see a predominantly white neighborhood, and all of a sudden you start getting, I don't know, people from Angola or some shit up in there.
Angola?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just making up.
This sucker is reaching over here. Angola.
Yeah. I'm just saying. You wouldn't want to see the neighborhood change, but I guess it will change, and it will bother you. It will bother the people there. Some of the white folks they fight so hard for their neighborhoods. I mean, because they have generations and shit. They're looking at the same tree for 3 generations.
That's a lot of shit looking. But remember, I started off talking about nutrition in the hood.
You talking about nothing about no nutrition.
I was saying about because I'm
telling you, saying you should be healthy. That's
right. Because it was a dude. I'm telling you, man, he was down there and it was so funny. The reason why I thought about it is because the big brother, he was standing there. He had on black and he was eating a sandwich. He was talking to somebody, but he's between the restaurant and the church. I'm like, he can eat, go right to church, and pray that weight off, or.
But it could be other psychological underlying
that make you eat.
Underlying psychological problems.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that make people eat. I got a lot of big people in my family.
Man, my homegirl, G.I. Jane, was number 3. You can check out on Instagram.
Depression, loneliness, fear, anger, hurt, all of it can make you eat, man.
I seen on Facebook, man, a sister was asking on Facebook, have anybody done a wellness check for brothers that need mental wellness.
Yeah, because they don't think about us, man. They think we can handle
Because man, a
everything.
lot of black folks don't realize we got PTSD, man.
Well, if you want to admit to it, I would never admit to having it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't. You know, because
Yeah.
it ain't gotten to that point.
I don't
with
have
me,
nothing.
You know,
I don't have
and
nothing.
I would say I would never admit. To
I don't even know
But
how I feel to be
if
depressed.
if a lot of brothers do have it, it's understandable. Especially living in the hood.
Look, man, I don't even know how
it's
I feel
like
to be
living
depressed.
in some areas. I ain't gonna say over here is that bad. They make it seem as worse than it is because this is Inglewood. But you know, I mean, people here die a lot over here. But they, like I say, nobody ever has bothered me. I mean, some of the nicest people I've ever met live right over here. I've lived in mixed neighborhoods with other races, and they were some of the shittiest people I've ever met.
Huh?
Yeah, just
Go ahead.
tear that up.
Go ahead, man. What up?
And living in black neighborhoods, like I say, most of the people I meet is nice. I don't bother nobody bother me. But that's everywhere I go. You know, I'm exceptional. Nobody really bothers me.
So number one, I think that we need to eat some oatmeal every now and then. That lowers your cholesterol. Number two, have a salad. Have a salad. Have a salad. Put some tuna on some salad.
But you said you wasn't going to talk about fat people.
I didn't say I want to talk about fat. I love
said it
fat
yesterday.
people.
Do you have a memory?
They're always jolly. You know, I love fat people.
I don't want to smoke weed and you forget. You said you weren't going to talk about that.
I remember saying I wasn't going to talk. I love
fat
people.
I could rewind you yesterday's thing and show you what you said.
Niggas. I love fat people. First of all, I think y'all happy and y'all always know the best restaurants. No.
Yeah. And that's not true either.
And you know what
that's not true.
You know what they always say? I'm a foodie.
They always say fat people or people that eat a lot, well, fat people, know the best restaurants. That's not true.
You
know what a lot of them are like, and I got big feet. My brothers, I got big people in my family. Sometimes the restaurants that they like ain't gonna be the restaurants that you like because sometimes they like food a little more greasier, a little more fattier. You see what I'm saying? Because that does have a little more flavor. My
homegirl that's on my Instagram, her name G.I. Jane, right? And
I heard you mention her for the first time yesterday.
Right, but look, she's not only. No, she's not my girl. She's just like
she's your homie.
Right, but I follow her on Instagram. I also follow her on Instagram.
On my
G.I. Jane?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen her name.
Look, man, she was slim. She started working out, so she almost practically a bodybuilder. And she do a lot of healthy stuff. And she's doing her tea. But she got in Mississippi, which is a pork state. You can pull pork off people's ass in Mississippi. you rub a nigga, you might rub some barbecue stains out, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Bite into it, motherfucker.
Right, I'm trying to tell you. But she owned a soul food health restaurant.
That's good, country. I mean, but your point is
that we need to get on that.
We need to get on it, or fat people need to get on it.
Black people need to get on it.
Then that's what you should say.
Black people eat healthy. I'm expecting that.
I think we should create our own line of food that we can naturally, genetically
like that doctor used to be talking about.
What doctor I was talking about?
What's his name? The African dude. He was talking about food that's electric. Only eat food that got energy.
Oh, I don't know. I'm bad with names, but I know who you're talking about. I know you're talking about. I'm bad with names.
So what else did y'all?
No, I said we could cross-pollinate foods to create for ourselves, and they could be help. See, almost every fruit and vegetable, except for a very few, are all cross-pollinated with other fruits and vegetables. That's how bananas became bananas, and oranges became oranges, and tangerines became, there was a natural cross-pollination. Right. It wasn't done to how they do it now, putting frog DNA and shit, and all, it can glow in the dark and hide green shit and all that kind of bullshit. But we could cross-pollinate some foods that we consider very natural to our bodies and to the earth, and cross there and make new fruits and vegetables, man, directed towards us. See, my man. See, I could just blow people away with the way
blow them away, cuz.
Yeah, I can just blow them away with the way I think, because I don't meet people that think on the level I think on, so because I'm special. In more ways than one. But I've always, even as a kid, I used to think about that, because if we if you want to go back to the theory of Mother Africa and all that kind of stuff,
motherland, the land of all.
And you would
people.
say all the food that came from Mother Africa was natural, especially for the black man,
except for like collard greens and sweet potatoes.
What's wrong with those?
They weren't from Africa.
Where are they from?
America. Some Spanish.
Yeah,
food.
Cultivated.
Spanish foods.
Because I heard greens were from Africa.
No, not like collard greens.
Well, what greens were from Africa?
I don't know. I don't even think they have some other type of greens.
They had greens in Africa.
It's not collard greens. Maybe
I said collard greens, but I know they have greens.
Like natural green like
but I know they had greens. I do know that.
No, it's collard
and a lot of beans that we eat came from Africa.
Yeah.
A lot of beans that we eat.
I love fart.
Well, you love fart. Like I said, I've never met a bean I didn't like. I like beans. But I'm just saying we could just do that, man. We could create a whole culture because if you look at how America was created, America was created on the opposite of England. Have anybody ever noticed that? Yeah. We drive on the right side of the road. They drive on the left side of the road. They say we say acre. They say what do they call an acre? Hectare. A hectare. We say inch. They say what? Milliliter. You see what I'm saying? We took. Only thing we kept was the English language, and then we even changed it to become a whole different species. Not us, but the whites. It's a whole different race of.
Now, depending on where you are in the world, they say Americans speak proper English, and English people speak broken English.
Well, it's the other way around. The English say
we speak slang English.
Right. They
slang
English is very appalling. They say our English is very appalling. That's because they purposely changed it to be that way, to not be identified with how England is. Even though I know when they came here, they wasn't thinking about cars, but they still kept it separate. Mm-hmm. And kept the way they came up separate from
They got the metric system, right?
They've always had the metric system. I told you, this country changed it. They changed it. They didn't want to have nothing to do with them, so they changed. Like I say,
they're pretty angry person to be outside. Like, man, even though we talk like them, we ain't gonna do the same math. Fuck all that.
They wanted to be different. States, when they started out, they knew that it's almost like somebody could see the future.
I just like the cigarettes.
Knew they were going to be different from
my
the
favorite
whole
thing
world,
about England. I like the cigarettes.
The fags.
Yeah. Hand me a fag, bro.
Well, if you say that now, nigga, they'll be like, wait a minute. Yes.
All in England just standing outside. Hand me a fag. Somebody would come out and say, excuse me. Like, you better go lay your ass down. What you mean, excuse me?
So when you ask for it, they would never consider themselves a fag anyway.
In England?
A gay person, period, would never consider.
Other
than jokingly call themselves fags, you better not ever call them a fag.
Right? Why did they get them? How did gay people get the word? How did they?
I don't know how that word came about. That's an interesting question.
Right.
Well, the word "gay" comes, used to mean happy.
Christmas song, down me down, my gay. But you supposed to be wearing your happy clothes.
I don't think it said gay.
Yeah, it said gay apparel.
Gay apparel?
Yeah, down me down.
Like, so they have gay clothes on?
No, like happy. It wasn't gay clothes. It was supposed to be happy clothes. That's when gay started off.
Like gay apparel?
Right. When they started making that song, somebody came out with some bells on, different color stockings. Somebody like, what the fuck? That is some real gay shit you got on, cuz. Like, this is my gay apparel. Run that song from the top.
I don't remember that the particular words. I don't know. I don't sing the song anymore, so I don't know.
Carol. It's fa la 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 la.
I know some of it.
La la.
I've never known that whole song.
Yeah.
I've never known. I've never been that interested to know the whole song.
I don't say I'm talking about gay people or nothing like that. I'm talking about a Christmas song. Fa la 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 la. La. And that's the song. And I'm pretty sure somebody came downstairs. They wasn't expecting. Everybody probably had on. They're like, man, we're gonna put on our gay apparel. And some dudes probably went in and put on some smoking jackets.
Sis watching tonight. She's not watching.
No, you know what, man? A lot of time they be watching TV shows.
Oh,
a lot of people catch a.
Y'all supposed to remember this is for you, sis and brother-in-law. 6 o'clock is our time. So if you want to catch us live, you should be watching.
A lot of people be watching TV shows. Oh, okay. So now in the medium break, just to break this down. So what else you liked about 2020?
Where did that come from?
Right.
I have liked nothing about 20. I told you, I think this has been a horrible year.
Well, you know,
I think one of the most horrible years, you know, and poor Donald Trump, poor Trumpy, he about to lose. It looks like it. He's going to lose. And now we're going to have hell heated over. And that'll be nice. That'll make us feel good. Hey, more police brutality.
Man, I'm going to be outside pointing so many fingers at you sucker-ass suckers, man. I told you. Y'all think, everybody think these...
No, because, see... Y'all think the Biden plan gonna work, don't y'all? I know y'all seen the Biden plan.
What Biden plan?
Biden them had an economic plan, man, where they gonna black folks. So what y'all fail to realize, people, and I'm gonna say this nicely and humbly, that as long as there's a Republican Senate, House.
No, they said the Democrats won the
No, they
House.
did not. They lost 5 seats and counting. The Republicans gonna hold the House and they're gonna hold the Senate. And none of that shit that Biden's gonna bring up is gonna get passed. Sorry to spoil it for you, people.
Well,
but just something for y'all to look forward to. Happy holidays.
Happy motherfucking holidays. Y'all got rid of the most gangster president. He gonna be back cool with China. He gonna go over there and kiss China people. So we're gonna have so much Chinese food coming out of these motherfucking suburbs. You know, look at it like shishi. Like you better learn Chinese. Shishi means hello, goddammit. Ni Pao means how are you? You better learn them 2 words. Shishi and Ni Pao.
Listen, we black folks, they gonna be learning our language.
No.
What's up, man? Yeah, that's right. That's what you about to say, motherfucker.
No. There's gonna be a Chinese restaurant on every corner in
Chinese
America.
And some street together so motherfuckers know what you're talking about.
You don't want a Chinese, you gotta go home. I said ni hao, nigga. What the fuck? Y'all better get y'all Chinese. So, like I said, ni hao, man. I said ni hao. I said shishi. Did I not say it right?
Get the fuck out of here. I said it, goddamn it.
Right. you don't stand, you buy. Like what?
Now that's something there. You ever notice how the Chinese go everywhere and they start running shit, man? I mean, they some gangsters. The motherfuckers some gangsters. They was over in was it Nigeria or somewhere in Africa, man? They had bought up this little area, all Chinese, and they all service industries. And all the little black folks, they run over there and back, get their hair done, nails done, all that kind of shit. Yeah. So they decided listen though, but they decided during COVID, they weren't going to go to the store. Now you over in Africa, motherfucker, Africa with Africans, and you tell them that they can't come in the store, but you let your own people in it.
Yeah.
They ain't do shit because they weak, just like the rest of the black folks.
It
was a governor, somebody, and now it has been places where individually they have closed places, but this little area, they didn't. I don't think they closed in it, but I did think the guy came in and he talked to the people. I don't know about that, but I want to say this: I am getting a lot of interest from people from Africa, so. I can't pronounce none of the names. So for all you people that's been
goddammit.
For all you people that's been leaving me comments and watching my videos from Africa, I very much appreciate it. Keep it up, tell people about me. And some of you women are very beautiful. So I'm glad that you're interested, and I'm glad to even see your pictures because some of the most beautiful women I've seen are coming from some of these pictures from Africa. So thank you very much. You know. Sorry to get that out. I thought about it yesterday, but I didn't get it out. You know,
right?
And the African guys too. Quite a few African guys. They,
African. You know what, man?
People from Africa, period. In the diaspora.
You know, so people always thinking that man, Africans don't like Americans. I'm like, where the fuck do you get that from?
I have met some that didn't. I have met some that
man, whatever.
It depends on what part of. To me, it depends on what part of Africa they come from.
You know why I ain't never had none. And you know what? Maybe size does matter because I ain't never had none intimidating like me. They be like, no, of course, brother. They be looking up at me. They be looking up though. Of course, we like you, brother. Who? You look like my cousin back home. I be like, oh, I do.
Yeah, everybody got cousin. Okay. Believe me,
we all look just like my cousin, man. I'm telling you, man.
Got cousin in Africa.
Don't believe that. They be like, that's the story, though.
Yeah, but I have met some Africans, that didn't care for black people.
But I believe they.
And I met some Africans, but like I said, it depends on where they come from in Africa. Because I met some Congolese people from Congo and stuff, beautiful people, and I met some people from Nigeria. Man, they just couldn't stand us, man. I mean, you could hardly. But like I said, I met from different parts of Africa, and from there different people. Just because and that's what another thing white people got bad about black people. They think just because black people black, that they're not different,
Right.
you know. And they don't even think about, you know, them being, you know, like you Congolese and you Nigerian and that kind of shit like that. They don't even think about that. They all niggas. Right. It's a nigga and a nigga. And they don't understand
you been.
They don't understand within that culture, those different cultures, that they're even different. You see what I'm saying? They don't even, a lot of them don't eat the same way. They don't pray the same way. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They're different. The language is different. You know, they traditions are different. And they don't even know, the whites never put that into account.
No.
You know, they don't. But I would say this, they'll uphold the Africans higher than they uphold you. They would be less likely to violate African people here in this country than they would to violate American
they got
blacks,
a continent behind them. We're not even
right, exactly. But you ever seen anybody manhandle African? And when they found out he was African, it was like, oh shit, I ain't fighting their lawsuit. Oh shit, Bob, I told you he wasn't a nigga. He's the one of the African niggas. He wasn't one of our niggas.
Okay, all right. So yesterday I didn't sign us off right on our podcast.
Why, this was off already?
No, we got 1 minute. So today I want to officially say, me and Reese freestyling, catch us on all our acolytes, all our stuff.
All our acolytes.
Right. Meaning,
whatever the hell that means.
Mean catch Reese on on YouTube, catch us on our YouTube, leave us our comments, our mail, everything that y'all like.
Oh, look at my brother. Look at my son. He's growing. He's getting professional.
Make sure that y'all subscribe, give us likes, comments, and now we're not on 3 platforms. We on.
Hold on, baby.
We on 6 platforms.
Very good, my son.
We ain't just on 3 platforms. We on 6 platforms.
Is that why he acted good? Well, hopefully we get 3 more. Very good, very good.
Right. And so we're gonna keep our this open podcast open weekend. If anybody got a suggestion, we don't even need no suggestion right now. We just having fun. Because still my most favorite thing about 2020 is the mask. Because all the people had that stank ass breath. I can't smell it now. You can talk to me as much the fuck you want to, as long as you keep that mask on. But for those that don't, man, stop. Get a Tic Tac or something. For real.
Whatever.
All right, and then see that sign off right then and there. See?
That was
that
was really good, country. Very good. You know, now you're taking this serious. There you go. But don't take it too serious where our shows become boring. Okay.
I ain't boring.
I said where they become boring.
I ain't gonna become boring.
You know.
It's process.
People start thinking about making money now. Oh, wait a minute.
Process.
I might make a little money, so let me. We're still gonna be nice, wild, crazy, have a good time.
Right, yeah, because I'm
still gonna be serious on my show on YouTube.
I'm not passive. So
what the hell?
Y'all passive mean people that's nice.
I know what
passive when you want to go into a fight. Don't hit him. Don't do that. Maybe we can talk. Dumb Rodney King. Maybe we all get along. I ain't know none of that shit. If I'd have been Rodney King, they'd be like, man, you want to say something? I'd be like, you sure? Are you sure? Because it's going to be some fuck shit when I get up here. What you mean? All right, watch out. Tie this bitch up, cuz. I know he shouldn't have let this nigga up here. Burn this bitch down. Hit another white dude with a brick.
Barking. I want people to see what I'm doing.
You don't want people to see what you're doing?
Yeah.
We promote and talk freely, and how would that even be a problem?
Because my grandbabies may be watching.
Go to sleep. Y'all watching.
They like they pawpaw.
I don't ever want to be nobody pawpaw, man.
Well, you're gonna be somebody's pawpaw soon.
My daughter is 8. My daughter is 8 years old. 8
You're gonna be a pawpaw sooner or later.
No.
Dead or alive, you're gonna be a pawpaw. Whether you want to be or not.
By that time, they be like, you tell me about my granddaddy. Well, he died when he was 80-something, so let me see what I reckon I can tell you about that some bitch. I'm just waiting on this show to process, y'all. We gonna still have some fun, still keep something alive. Man, shout out to all the people I used to work with at Chase Tower, man, especially my homegirl down there. And anybody I worked with, all the people that Reese was talking about yesterday that said they watch us on YouTube.
Yeah,
I fed you.
I gotta mention
I still like to give you
gotta mention Big Tim.
Who's Big Tim?
Big Tim, the big white boy. They used to work at the front, him and Pharaoh.
I
remember him?
Man, all them cats used to come back there to get a bowl or something.
Right. You should know him.
Like, you know, he's good, what you cooking?
People. Let me see. I said Cisco. I saw Tim Urkel. I mean Tim how you say Tim last name?
I don't know.
Well, Tim, you know who I'm talking about. You. I know you happy now because you think Biden gonna win. You just having the ball. You know.
How y'all like Trump? I'm gonna tell you why when we come back after these messages. So while Reese doing that, we're gonna crank up the music. Here we go. We're starting Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese starting Soul Time with Country and Mr. Reese.
We're back, folks. We're back from our commercial.
We got our next song. Y'all like that? Y'all digging that music? I didn't come up with 2 dope tracks. And this is called Nervous the Soul. So let it nervous. Let it get it in there.
Yeah, he called himself engineering. The height of his engineering.
Wait till somebody invite me and Reese to a real spot where y'all see us on
see us live on somebody else's talk show.
And then be like, well, there you go, country. There go the engineer booth right there. Do you? I'm in there. I might.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you go in the engineer booth and do anything.
They might want to show me. They're like, man, we see how you working with that little computer down there. Let me show you how a whole keyboard works.
Actually,
crazy.
there is
a
sound. My mother have 2 soundboards down here. And we have speakers and everything else.
You ain't let me use none of that stuff.
Well, because this place is crowded with all her stuff. You see what I'm saying? And we just nipped our little spot. But she have soundboards and all that stuff. You know, my mother's been singing for 50 years.
Well, y'all, welcome back. Don't forget all our acolytes. Like I keep saying, check Reese out on his station. New way to do it with Reese on his Instagram and all that. You can check us out.
You didn't turn on the comment thing on YouTube on the
what
laptop.
comment?
What is it? Don't just say yellow. Don't just say something about comments.
No, it just said Maurice Miller. Say something.
Say something.
Yeah, I guess it's not you on there, so it's saying that. Anyway, it's just saying you can say something like if you had a phone.
Ain't you put me like? Is it open for comments?
Yeah, it's open for comments, but ain't nobody commenting. We only got one person been watching us for 36 minutes and 44 seconds.
One person?
Yeah.
Well, whoever that is, hey. What's up?
What's up? So, yeah. We got one person, like my homegirl been over here watching us for
which one? Which homegirl?
Katie. She used to work with me downtown. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Katie? I'm prettier without my glasses on.
I don't know if she on the line.
But you block me out on this side all the time. Put your big fat gut in the way.
My stomach ain't even fat.
It's in the way.
It's not.
Hi, Katie. How you doing?
Not even
Tell
fat.
more people about.
And this the only way I can.
Leave that alone. I was perfect there. I was perfect. Oh God.
Okay, there you go. You happy now?
Was he that annoying when you worked with him, Katie?
No,
I'm sure he was.
Okay,
okay, so how you doing? Tell more people about us.
Right. Yeah.
You know, and welcome to the show. You know, and sis, you was consistent. I'm disappointed.
No, she probably, like I said, they got their own TV shows they watch at the crib. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. Yeah, we need your support.
Yeah.
We need her support.
You know, man, I had the best sleep last night. Shoot, man. Anyway, what else I liked about 2020? I like that 2020 that there's more room on the bus. That was a big plus. Man,
due to COVID?
Yeah,
what you mean
about that. Now that's the only thing.
Right, you don't even ride the bus. You got a car. So how did that even affect you?
Well, I didn't get on the train.
And what? One time to go somewhere or something?
To come back and then got my car.
Oh wow, big deal.
Yeah. Oh, what else? What else I liked about 20? Because I didn't have no. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, I started my business in 2020. That's it. I opened my dispatch service. Oh, gold. I don't know what 2020 was for y'all, but I started my own business, got my own LLC and my own web page that you can check me out on www.tcbcoordination.com. And I got to meet some great truck drivers. Been going to these trucks and spots, so I keep meeting people and stuff. And it's steady growing. And hopefully by next year I'll be able to do I'll be working for my man Evan and doing being a freight agent, not being a freight agent and dispatching trucks. So I'll be doing both of that. And once I get this credit cut, y'all gonna see some trucks out there with my name on it. Gonna be like Country.
Now let me give Country a little advice. Since he putting all his business on live TV.
What?
You don't have to go through all that when you're telling people about your businesses.
No, I'm just saying that's happened. That was something good that happened for 2020.
That is something.
Don't hate. Oh, and in 2020. Why this hater back here? We started this dope ass podcast, and me and Reese been having a ball for the whole 2020 we talked about fat people.
No, you talking about fat people.
People that eat chocolate in the bathtub.
Well, I don't know whatever story that was.
Eat chocolate in the bathtub and drink Kool-Aid all at the same time.
No, but you know what? Eating chocolate and drinking wine in the bathtub. Yes.
Like a nigga couldn't drink some Kool-Aid. Anyway, yeah.
It's not the same effect. The wine with the chocolate is like an aphrodisiac. You know, I didn't say take a bath.
And I discovered oysters this year. Oysters are scrumptious.
And I still hate them.
Man, I had some oysters on some salad.
Have you had mussels yet?
Hell yeah. I had
like mussels too?
Yeah, man. Nah, fuck a mussel up.
You know you can't really chew a mussel?
Yes, you can.
You'll be chewing that thing
not
a clam.
Not if you get the big mussels. No, you get the big mussels like the ones.
I seen the big fat ones. Yeah,
them a little bit harder to chew. But other than that, mussels.
I had a friend he loved mussels, and he used to try to get me to eat them. I couldn't eat them because I would try to trip. He said, "No, you only chew it a couple times and you swallow it down."
Right, that's what you're supposed to do.
You know,
because it's seafood. You don't want all that stuff to bust in your mouth anyway. Because that's them.
I don't like.
They bust that guts and all that stuff.
I just recently started liking clams some years ago, you know, but I didn't like clams, oysters.
I like clams, oysters, clam chowder. Oh, and me and Reese started this dope ass podcast, so that's another thing that we did. That was
just
good.
Said that. I say for me, the highlight of 2020, I have to say, would be.
My highlight still is the mask, because
I have to agree with you, country. It's doing the podcast. Because I've had just as much fun I've had, other than doing my own because I launched my station this year too.
There you go.
Right, I launched my station this year too. Right, you know. So I said, you know, even though YouTube spanked me, you know, they might spank me again since we on this platform.
Why? I hope not. And I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do with Reese and Condoleezza Rice. I think she used to always. I think her hairstyles used to always look good. No matter how people, yeah. No matter how much mousse she put in there, I was like, man, that's just the wind that hair.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. That was her.
No politics.
Oh, no politics.
No politics. That's
except for all you suckers that went out and voted for.
Voted for what?
Right.
Hey, I think they're still in the election. That's what Trump is doing. But no politics. See, you almost got me into the politics.
Y'all some suckers.
So where we want to go, folks, with this stuff is we want to create our own little conglomerate where we own everything we have, you know, and we're able to bring people in. Well, that's my vision, to bring people in. Yeah, when you have business, our company grow.
Yeah, with our podcast, though, we like to give a few interviews. So if anybody's looking for,
we're going to need a cameraman. We're going to need a graphics designer. We're going to need. Yeah, because
I'm doing all that.
If we're going to go to the next level, we have to take two people that can do it professionally.
I can do it.
No, you can't.
I've been looking it up. I know how to work the camera.
No,
I got 3 cameras over here by myself.
No, you got 2 phones and a laptop.
Them still cameras.
Well, they have cameras on them.
They got them. That's right, and I'm working the shit out of them.
Well, they seem to be working themselves.
Right, but I'm positioning them.
Well, you don't have to do all that.
Yeah. What up, fam?
See, you messing up stuff. See, there you go. Now he just lost that one completely. Now we're gonna have nothing to see on now because he is ruined the whole thing, trying to be slick, trying to be good. It ain't gonna pick up where you did it from. It started back over. And which one was that? Instagram or Facebook?
That's Facebook.
Oh, that's screwed.
Yeah. It's messed up a little bit.
That is screwed now.
We got over 22 minutes enough in the show. Don't be mad, get glad. Come back in. Come on back in, people. Come back on in with your good self. But no, I mean literally all I need is some watching ass flip man. I like that too. I like that cat too, the flip man.
Who is that?
This dude that teach you how to flip houses. He wants to buy and sell houses and stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna give you some advice. I think now people don't have to take it. I think this is a terrible time to buy property, unless
it's over with.
I think
we'd have had it good
unless you buy high-end property, which still may be risky, because the only place that's really making money in selling houses is Nevada, a little bit in Arizona, Texas, Montana. I think they said Ohio or something like that. Those having a little slight boom. Nevada, Arizona.
I think
Nevada, Arizona, and Texas is having the biggest booms because people coming out of California, and among other places, New York and Chicago, they go into where it's cheaper in Texas and places like that. But all that's gonna die off in a minute. Watch what I tell you. You know, watch what I tell you.
Yeah, because Biden.
Well, not just because of Biden.
That's Biden, man.
It's going to be because
Democrats tax the fuck, man.
That's why.
Politics.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
No politics.
Because they finna tax
the
living crap out of us.
Watch he gonna hit you with that same shit. Oh, I can't believe it.
Then you're gonna see house market. They're gonna drop significantly. Then we're gonna fall into a recession.
Now don't get it twisted, man. I hate to be political. I just want to say one thing. I personally don't have nothing against Biden, except for he was with Barack Obama.
Oh, Barack Obama.
Yeah, Barack Obama giving everybody in America rights but us. Man, we ain't even got the right to be in this.
See, there you go. You get political. We're not supposed to be getting political. We're supposed to be talking
about.
I
cut this out.
Nice.
I cut them lips off.
This is Thursday.
What up, Fro? What up, G?
Who is that?
One of the guys that used to wear the dish room that worked at Kingston Mine when it's in the kitchen.
Who? I knew everybody.
The dark skinned young cat.
Dark skinned young cat. What was his name? You don't know. What's up, dark skinned young cat? Tell me, did I work with y'all when y'all was there? Was I there?
Yeah.
Well, country, you left before I did, so.
No, he worked in the kitchen.
I'm saying, but you got fired before I left.
I
was one of the few ones that was still.
I mean, that stinking ass dude Malcolm got me fired.
Malcolm.
Yeah.
I could never think of his name. But which young guy is this one?
He was the other guy. He just worked in the kitchen. He would help bust the table sometimes and do stuff like that. Wash dishes on the weekend.
Oh, I think I know you took the young cat.
Yeah.
What's up, man? I remember you.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
He
used to do the dishes on the. Yeah, I remember.
I still talk to him something, man. Yeah.
We all, you know what? That was like a family at that place, and I did love working there. It's just they was, you know, and I'm gonna just say this. No offense, Frank, if you think I'm talking about your sister, but your sister was full of shit, man. You know, Frank
was cool. Frank was
cool, and all of them couldn't be cool, but Donna was full of shit because she let that shit go to her head, and then she always had in the back of her mind, to me, I felt that she thought we was gonna steal from her. She thought that, you know, and probably people have stole from her. You see what I'm saying? But I would never stole a dime from her. And she can't write no memo like she did. Well, oh yeah, what's up, Wayne? Man, Wayne John, remember Wayne?
Yeah, well, yeah.
White boy Wayne?
Yeah.
Indiana, him and
what you saying, man?
No, I'm saying hi to him because he hollered at me through Instagram. Yeah.
With the beard.
Yeah, with the beard, right. Wayne, you know.
What up, Wayne?
What's up, Wayne? I miss you, bro. You know, that's a good brother. He's a good brother.
Theo X is watching.
You know, yeah. His name is Wayne John. I always turned around, call him John Wayne.
Always just giving all y'all shots out. Forget all y'all.
Yeah, because I miss a lot of them, man. And they were good people. It was like a family there. You have to admit it too, because man, we used to have fun back there, man.
I used to want to get up and smoke some weed and go to the crib.
Man, we had fun while we was there.
Riding on the train, that was bad.
Because you used to come up there and holler at me at the thing, just like everybody else did. And I come back there and
I used to be knocking my work out in the kitchen. I was G. Everybody came back there and hollered at me, man. It was. I think I was one of the best chefs.
Yeah, for people who don't know, we used to work at this lounge called Kingston Mad. One of the oldest blues lounges in Chicago, where it may not exist anymore. Mm-hmm. I heard they were going out of business, but it's one of the oldest blues joints in Chicago. And my mother sings there; she's a blues singer.
She still haven't opened up.
No, she haven't been there since the Corona thing. But we met a lot of people that worked there. The waitresses, the cooks.
Give me a Corona right now. Bring me a Corona over here.
You know, the workers. And I have to say, two things I hated about it. I hated working nights because I always hate working nights. And I thought it was too much drama when it came to Donna. It was just too much. Everything used to run cool until she got there. Then everybody act like that, you know, run around with chickens with their head cut off. You know, because the situation that me and her got into it, Mom was like, you probably could go back. I was like, what am I go back for? You know, if that's how she treat, you know, people, then why would I want to deal, you know, with that? Because that's the way she couldn't stand nobody to stand up to her. That was her thing. And I'm saying, if you're watching, I'm saying it to your face, or you couldn't stand for nobody to stand up to you. Every person that stand up to you,
and you
got rid of and you got fired.
They couldn't even tell me why they was firing me.
Right. Because it wasn't none of your damn business. That's what they was telling you.
Right. But I
always say, even without
you,
you, Donna, that business could have ran itself. You know, it
I
could have.
think
That
it was.
business could have ran itself.
I think it was what you said. I said about Tim. They probably told Tim went there wine.
Yeah, you know, I told Tim, and if he watching, I told him about that shit that happened with y'all. You know, and I told him he was being petty because he don't understand black culture, and just because he don't understand black culture means he can be offended. What about all the shit that offend us? You know, that people don't say anything about. So, you know,
like
I always say
Patrick's
it's a two-sided street. I don't, you know, I didn't take his side out and don't take your side. I just think
it's a lot of
I just think it's bullshit on both sides. That's what I believe. You know,
like, you know, to offend me, people that be always in the line, when you standing in the line and curse exchange, and they get up there, just when it's your turn, they get up there and ask for everything. Can I get one money order, one stamp? And could you decide? I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
Who was like that?
It'd be a lot of people. They always be that, man. Every time.
You talking about Kingston Mines?
No, the currency exchange.
What made you bring up the currency exchange?
You said some stuff that offend you. I'm thinking of all stuff that offend me.
Oh.
Right.
All righty. You sure jumped that subject really fast.
Another thing that offend me, police following behind me for a long time. Yeah. Pick one block and then turn. Shit.
I wasn't talking about no offense. We was talking about the people and how it was working there. And I was talking about how I felt everybody was nice. And even Donna could be nice.
Okay, now this is nothing that happened, but this is what happened with me and Tim. I was talking about something, and I was like, man, I think that dude a fag. And I forgot. Tim was there.
You just didn't give a shit. That's just you talking. That's all
right. It was some dude that was standing up. And it was one dude, he was talking to this other dude. Now tell me, am I wrong? This one guy, he was talking to this other guy, and he started crying in his arm. In this part. The part where the girl's supposed to cry, he had his nose all in his arm.
They were gay country.
Right. And I was like, gay. And I didn't think the proper language would be like, oh, that's gay. I was like, oh, that dude fag. And the guy that was with there, he was gay, and
there was no proper language for it. You should have just not even looked.
I should just get out the window, huh?
Yeah, shouldn't even look.
They was back there by my business, doing what
they were doing their thing. You should have been just cooking. That's all.
I have to call my order.
I know, but still, you know, I see people do shit like that, like a lot of times.
But what I'm saying, when I use the word, I don't mean it as gay, like it's bad way.
Yes,
I use it. No, I just use it as a term.
How else can you describe that? If you say those are fags. You saying they fags. They fucking each other. They fags. That's what you're saying.
He didn't have to cry in his arm though, player.
What you mean he don't have to? It's not up to you.
What you know this part of the arm. You see this part right here. About? That's the part when the woman come and put her nose in there. She come put her nose right in that joint, man.
See, look at you.
I'm trying to see who else on the other.
Would you quit blocking me completely out of the whole picture?
I'm trying to look and see on camera 3 who's on there.
Good look at it. You gonna just block me out the whole thing. See, I just told him before he came over there. I said he's such a hog. He like to hog the conversations. He hogged the camera, and he's just hooked on his looks for some reason.
I hate being a hog. I'd rather be a pig.
Well, pigging, hogging, I don't know.
No, pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered. You know that?
I don't care, country.
Yeah, pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered.
I don't give a damn. You're hogging, pigging the damn thing. Whatever you're doing to the thing. To the damn thing.
So I hope y'all liked our music tonight, man. We got like 10 minutes to go. I was trying to think of all the fun stuff that happened in 2020 that happened. Other.
Well, I mean, listen. I don't know. To me, if you talking about personal stuff, yeah. But if you're talking about overall, it's been a shitty year, man.
Yeah, 2020 overall. Besides the personal stuff that happened to me, 2020 has been quite bipolar. You know what I'm saying? And I had a lot of issues in 2020. And every time something good or something finna happen down the pipeline, something finna good, something just fall out the air. Like, this is weird. Like, a few weeks ago, it was cold as shit. I had one up. I had got me like a sweater under my knee, and that me and Reese sitting here in shorts.
Well,
some shit.
That was just a nice day today. You get like 70 something.
Yesterday? Yeah, like 70. And tomorrow's supposed to be 70. This weekend is supposed to be 60.
Well, I say take advantage of it. You know.
Is this what they call Indian summer?
Well, actually, Indian summer is supposed to be in September. This is October.
So
this is November.
It's Buffalo.
Right, this is November. Summer. No, this. But we're having an Indian summer, if that's and I am not complaining. You know what I do? I wish that Chicago never had snow. Man. Chicago would be one of the most beautiful cities in the world if it didn't have snow. Man. I'm telling you, it'd be one of the most beautiful cities in the world if it didn't have snow. I mean, it's one. I hate some Chicago places it's one of the most, because some people it's the most beautiful city anyway, but it's not where I live. But in some cases, it is beautiful. But it would be, because summers here in the Midwest, man, it's nothing to me. Ain't nothing better than summers in the Midwest.
I've been digging this fall color, man.
The fall is cool too, but I'm just saying that weather from 75 to like 80 here in Chicago, because that's normally. I mean, we do get a little bit higher, but normally I was like, and peak of summer is like 80 to 85. We might get 90, and some rare occasions we get up to 100s, but it's usually 80, 85, 87. And it comes down to about 75 to 80 something. That's cool weather, man. Stay like that all year round. That would be perfect.
I'm telling you, boy. I was in Georgia one year, and it was some hot summers in Georgia. I mean, it used to be so hot outside. One of my friends cracked an egg on the sidewalk just to see if it was fried, and that sucker started frying. I was like, that blew my mind. But what killed me, I done sat in been so hot. Sometime in Georgia, I don't want to take my whole skin off and sit my skeleton to get a breeze. Like, it be that goddamn hot. I'm talking about, it don't be like human. I don't even know what kind of hot, devil hot. It be like devil hot.
Hell hot.
And one year, I promise you, this is not no shit I'm making up. I was coming outside to walk my dog, and I was walking to the sidewalk, and I seen a heat wave coming. And I mean, a heat wave went up the block.
The air look all wavy and shit.
And it looked like a heat wave. It looked like it went right by. And when it went by, it got hotter. I was like, we ain't walking today, player.
He probably said, okay.
Yeah, the dog turned right around like,
no problem, bro.
Let's bang it on up and go to
that's my dog. I don't care how hot it is. He'll go outside. No. It's when it's cold. My little dog. He'll get out there, then he lock up and shit like he freeze. Like, come on, bro. He like,
I thought you said freeze, nigga.
Yeah, you got to go out there and get him and shit and pick him up and shit. He hates the winter time.
That's to be funny as fuck.
I'm serious. That's exactly what he do. I'm gonna have to record it for you. He'd go out there, run out there, he'd get a quick pee out. He'd start on his way back, and all of a sudden he just stop. You be like, come on, movie.
Now that's funny.
I ain't moving nowhere else, man. This shit
that's
cold.
Funny. Hell yeah.
He don't like the cold.
I don't like the heat. I don't.
So that's why people like you, like my wife and y'all don't have a problem with really winter. Well, she says she do now.
No, I got a problem. I hate the winter. I don't have a problem with the summer.
Why would you? To me, you come from a place where it's hot almost all year round. Georgia's hot almost all year round.
Almost all.
Okay.
Georgia, Florida, Louisiana.
Yeah, why would you come from somewhere that's so nice and warm?
Why do you think Mardi Gras in February? Think about it.
I don't know. Why?
Because it's hot.
Oh.
How many other places party in February? You ain't partying in February in Chicago, New York.
No.
You hear that? Like,
you'd be lucky if you can go out the house in February.
Go well for Valentine's Day, look, baby. We can do something. That's how all these little nice spots that you can go in and chill at with the bed, like a hard bed, and all the mirrors in the room. That's how they come up. Like, man, Chicago the perfect place for that shit, because ain't nobody going out the door. They want to fuck in the door. Like, all this going outside. You be like, what? No, baby, I don't want.
So you said that y'all you get tired of the heat when you was in Georgia?
I don't get quite tired of the heat as much as what I'm saying. I think we more tolerant for heat. Like when people were saying, like, "Damn, country is hot as fuck out here," I'm like, "Nah, it's all right." Like, it ain't as bad as you think.
You like this. But you know when we were in Vegas,
it's like it is 95. I'm like,
when me and my wife was in Vegas, it was 100. One day it was 104 or 5 or something like that, and it didn't feel. Man, 105 in Chicago, you die. It just was hot.
Right.
But it wasn't so annoying. I felt like when we went back into the hotel, you felt the difference when the air was on. But when I was outside and you first that first burst of heat, and then you kind of get used to it, and you like it's 104. Yeah, it's all right. But that day it was 100 and what was it, 113 or something like that. Man, my dog said, "Fuck it." He said, "I go."
No, Now, the hottest I ever got, the hottest I ever been that it got while I was in Georgia was 109. And I'm talking about, it was like 109. It was like, it was breaking air conditioners down.
I know that was. It had to be.
I mean, it was. I was like 109 come through Georgia and fuck air conditioning up like 1-2 punches. Like, not the ones that you put in the window, like the ones you put on the window
sill. Outside of the house.
No, it was the ones that was connected. Like we stayed.
I said the one that's
in the
townhouse.
Oh, okay. No, I stayed in the townhouse, and they had the compressor in the inside. It was fucking them up. Everybody.
Wait, that still would knock them out, even though it was on the inside.
Man, all people's houses was flooded.
Really? Wow.
They closed down one half of this complex I stayed in. I was like, God damn. And people that know, they know I ain't lying. You stayed in one of Robbins. When you stayed in this complex, it broke them down like 7 in a row. It was like 109.
So that whole little part of the complex be on the air conditioning unit?
No, it's air conditioning units in the it's air conditioning units in the apartment building where they ran central air.
Right.
And you had it on for so long, it just broke it down.
Breaks down. Yeah.
Man, it was hot.
I don't know. I can't say that.
Niggas was going to the hotel. People was going to the hotel. I look up. I'm thinking we going to the hotel to get away. It's like 12 people I know at the hotel. Like, hey, what's up, y'all? I'm like, what the fuck? What's up? Like, y'all going in the pool? Well, you know, it's 109. The pool got to be like at least 90 degrees. Now we're gonna stay in the room and eat some cheeseburgers. We good. We're not having any of that pool shit around here. You know
but that'd be the best way of cooling off when it's hot.
In the pool?
Yeah.
Man, have you ever been in the pool in the summer?
Yeah.
Man, pool be scorching.
No, the concrete and stuff be scorching, but the water be just fine.
No.
Yeah.
You got to get some deep down water or something.
Some who?
Get deep down in the pool or something.
What kind of pool are you talking about?
They have pools. They got 3 things they got in Georgia.
You're talking about a swimming pool, right?
Right. They got a cement pond.
All right, Beverly Hillbillies.
Cement pond, man. No, they have like. But you know what I used to be killing me, man. I stayed on. Everything's still on. I stayed on a complex. That's the long story. We got 3 minutes. I stayed in complexes in Georgia where they all had pools on, and you could never only take but one guest. And people come to your house like, man, we all can go to the pool tomorrow. I'm like, I can take you, but I can't take
Monday
you.
And take you Tuesday,
right?
You know,
like, I can take you. What about all the kids and stuff? Man, no, that's what they don't want.
They still do that in a lot of these places.
Yeah, man, that's some bullshit, man.
Let them pools go, videos where the people even accuse them of not even being there. They get, have apartments and shit and the thing, a couple on video where they confront this man and this lady, 2 separate videos where the manager accused them of not living there. Well, in one case, the manager knew the guy, and they still called police and had him removed from the pool area. So he sued and shit. She lost her job. They don't want your They don't want your black essence in that nice, clear, clean water. Some of your black essence may rub off, and they get big lips.
Maybe big as fuck.
Get big lips when they get out the pool or something.
They don't think we can swim no way. Take some swimming lessons. You black, go get you a swimming lesson.
I can't swim either, so I can't talk.
Son of a gun, you can take.
Mostly, all my brothers and sisters, I think, my sisters not here, but my brothers, I think all of them can swim, but me.
You can take a swimming lesson.
I can't swim.
You can take a swimming lesson.
Me and swimming, my wife can swim her ass off. I cannot swim. She tried to teach me. I scared her from teaching me. So I have come to the realization.
Don't panic. So what you do when you
I
go in the
don't
pool?
panic until I fall all the way down to the bottom. Huh?
You stand a shower when you go in the pool?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
And I do a little where you push off and you do the little thing like that. Till you get so far. Yeah, I think I get up. I go, all right. Pretty good. Yeah. All right. Did my swimming for the day.
You ain't did no swimming. Let's move in the water. All right, y'all. So we freestyle today. Hope y'all had fun like we did. We talk about show. Remember, keep the mask on if you don't brush your teeth. And Kool-Aid and
next time, folks.
And Kool-Aid and chocolate in the bathtub.
How much time is on there?
1 minute. Kool-Aid and chocolate in the bathtub is the bomb. But like Reese was saying, until next time, y'all check us out on Soul Time with Mr. Reese.
He just take over. He just takes over.
Because okay, all right, over. We got 40 seconds.
Country and Mr. Reese show.
All right, we got 40 seconds.
I just want to say for all the people I missed that's still watching me, I didn't miss you on purpose. I probably couldn't remember to say your name, but thank you for watching, and tell more folks about us. and come have a good time with us over on Anchor, because we're only gonna make a selected amount of videos. Then we're gonna go back to you just hearing us, So until next time, thank you and God bless, and bye.
Well, I hope you got that out of the system, man.
I got it out.
He ain't doing that shit tomorrow. We're gonna have a control program tomorrow, so look to have some more fun, y'all. Peace out. We out from that, and hope we get some more views on this. So everybody that watched this, man, thanks for tuning in on all our platforms and stuff, checking us out. What's up, Bella Victoria? What's up, baby? All y'all that watched us today, tune in for tomorrow. Like Reese said, we're gonna have some limited amount of shows, so y'all don't have to keep watching us.
Because y'all getting the exclusive here. Right. You're getting the exclusive, so y'all hearing it and seeing it before anybody else do. Because I have to download them, and I have stuff already downloaded ahead of time, so it's gonna come later. But like I said, we enjoyed everybody. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Yeah. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
So thank you. And tell more people about us.
Yeah. So just same back time, check us out. I didn't say back. We ain't black man. I said same black time.
Oh, same black time, same black channel.
Time. Right. That's why I said same black time. Same.
And then you can see the Joker live.
Right. There you go. That. Catch us like I just said. Same black time, same black channel tomorrow. And we only gonna do this like Reese said a couple more weeks, and then we're gonna go strictly back to our podcast, because now y'all can hear us on 6.
Unless y'all ask for more to see more videos. Now, if y'all ask for more videos, believe me, we'll come back. But we was testing this out really to see how it works. So, give us your feedback. That's what we want. We want to get your feedback on. Should we keep doing the videos, or should we just keep it on Anchor? On that show. Let us know.
Yep, I'm packing up, so I'm gonna give me a parking spot.
Yep. If we get how many likes? Say how many likes?
1,000.
Okay, if we can get 1,000 likes, we'll continue to do videos on our show. We'll continue to do the videos as well as the podcast simultaneously. So for the 1,000 likes, that's what we'll do. And some subscribers would be nice too.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna dive doing some black moments in Black history. Have some fun. Yeah. So until tomorrow, peace out.
Peace out. Cut that one off over there, country.
That's one. In this range. Yeah. So I got somebody else.
It's saying something.
It's an end. In this range. Yep. Right.